everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday. I'm actually really pumped because what we're playing today is a deck that I love. Well, I love the concept of it. I actually haven't played this deck before, obviously, because it's now on the channel. But what I'm trying to do now is look at decks that have done well at console regionals, try to update them into the new format to see if there's any extra cards to add, and we'll see how they do in on the ladder, right? So the first deck we're going to look at is actually going to be Colton Day's second place Alolan Rowlet deck. And I'm super pumped because it has Vileplume, Irritating Pollen. Bro, this is one of my favorite abilities ever. This card's been reprinted and I love it so much. I played it back when Vesqueen was thing. I actually played it with Gengar was thing back in like 2010, 2011, whatever year that was. So I'm pumped to get this back. And now we have the Rowlet Alolan Egg to have this super growth, which is basically like a forest of giant plants. So I'm excited today. But I want to give a huge shout out to Colton Day. Really good guy, fantastic player. Proud of him for getting second. I can't say that enough. Proud of you, Colton. So yeah, we're going to use Rowlet Alolan Exeggutor, and let's just talk about it. Super Growth says search deck for a card that evolves one of your grass Pokemon and put onto that Pokemon and evolve it. If that Pokemon is now a stage 1, search deck for a stage 2 Pokemon that evolves from that Pokemon, put it onto that Pokemon, evolve it, then shuffle your deck. So essentially, if you go second, you get that Super Growth ability, and you can evolve and develop them immediately, shutting down all item cards, and that's a big deal in expanding because there's a ton of decks that rely on item cards, especially now with all the scoop-up nets, right? Speaking of scoop-up nets, with Rival Clash, I don't think there's anything that you can really add to this deck, right? So playing Colton's 60 list, the only thing that I can, like, kind of argue for is Turf Field. That can help you find grass evolutions to find, like, Gloom and stuff, and Exeggutor if you want to, but it's not really needed because Power Plant is, like, so much better to shut down GX and EX abilities, especially now, I'm going to keep saying this, especially now that Scoop of Net Shaman are such a high thing that Power Plant can easily shut them down. Like, Power Plant plus the Vileplume easily beats those Shaman decks. So that's something to keep in mind with this deck, right? So that's pretty cool. We also have a Common Hurricane, which does 150. This could be the attack you could use, right? You're slowing your opponents enough that you start using Common Hurricane. You can use Tropical AOR GX. It does 200. This Pokemon has at least 3 extra energy attached to it. In addition to this attack cost, your opponent shuffles all energy from all their Pokemon to the deck. I don't think you're going to need 6 on the Rowlet Alolan Exeggutor, but you could, maybe. Probably not, but Common Hurricane is what we're going for here. So yeah, that's what our main guy, Egg and Vileplume, right? We have another Vileplume, which is really strong. It has Disgusting Pollen. As long as Pokemon is active, your opponent's basic Pokemon can't attack. And that's a pretty big deal because a lot of the format, once again, is basic Pokemon. So Disgusting Pollen says, hey, you can't attack and you can't play item cards. So, like, you're shutting down the items, you're shutting down the basics. You can start attacking with its Vileplume. It has Downer Shock. It does 60. I mean, you have to attack with it, right? Because it has to be your active. Duh, Josh. But Downer Shock does 60. The flip coin of heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Either way, you're going to punish that basic Pokemon, which is really good. And you have one more Vileplume, Vileplume-GX, and it has Fragrant Flower Garden. Once during the turn before you attack, you may heal 30 damage from each of your Pokemon. And this can help you keep your Alolan Egg alive longer, right? Massive Bloom is kind of interesting attack. It does 180, so you could use this. It's a very strong attack, right? It only needs 2 energies. And Allergic Explosion GX does 50, and your opponent's Pokemon is now burned, paralyzed, and poisoned. So that could be another thing you could use, only 1 energy. And plus, Common Hurricane heals 30, plus Vileplume-GX heals another 30, so you heal 60 damage a turn and keep your guy alive longer. He has 270, so he's already tanky. You're healing 68 per turn. Very strong combo. It's 3 different Vileplumes, but it's easy to get out with Super Growth, right? You get Super Growth, Super Growth, Super Growth, and then start attacking Common Hurricane. It seems like a lot, but I think it could work, right? We actually have Egg Propagation is so strong, and you'll see that later. And you could use Blockade. Now, I'm not 100% sure why Colton used this. I guess, like, just make your opponent can't play their supporter cards, right? Be able to, like, shut them down completely, right? Make where they can't use supporter cards, they can't use item cards, and they just sit there, draw pass, and then you have cards to disrupt their energies. So that's a very strong combination. I imagine that's what Colton did here. And outside of that, we have Tapu Lele for the Wonder Tag. Now, I'm going to be honest, this is my first time playing the deck, so I'm probably going to be, like, making some misplays, but it's cool to learn every day, right? That's what we're here for. Computer Search Consistency, discard 2 cards from your hand, search check for any card. We have 3 Netball, which search for basic grass Pokemon or a grass energy. This is, but definitely has to be used before Vileplume, but this is definitely going to help you get those Oddishes out turn 1. Also, let's look at Gloom. Gloom has Irresistible Aroma, Once during your turn, before you attack, if your opponent's bench isn't full, you may flip a coin of heads. Your opponent reveals the hand, you put a base Pokemon you found there onto their bench. That could definitely punish them for sure, right? So that's a big thing to keep in mind. 3 Quick Ball as well to help you search for basic Pokemon. 3 Power Plant to shut down GX and EX abilities. Now this is going to be very, very good for, you know, Shaymins, because Shaymins are going to be running everywhere. Tapu Lele's, the Dinies, all that kind of stuff. Power Plant will shut them down. 2 AZ, is it 2 or 3? It's 3 AZ. AZ says put one of your Pokemon into your hand, discard all cards attached to it. And what you could do is let them like beat up a Rowlet and Alolan Exeggutor while you're powering up onto the bench, and then eventually pick it up, send up the active, start powering up the bench one, and you let them, you know, do a lot of damage to this guy while you're attacking, and then AZ back up, and then you have this like this super tanky kind of guy, right? And also you can pick your Vileplumes if needed. And the good thing about AZ is it automatically picks it up, so they like bring up one of your Vileplumes or something. You can just AZ it back in your hand. It doesn't have to have damage on it, which is a cool thing. Bellelba Brycen-Man, discard 3 cards from your opponent's deck. It could surprise them out of nowhere. And also, you can make where they bench up, discard up to 3, but like that doesn't seem very useful. Brigette Spaghetti is back to search for 3 basic Pokemon, which you can find 3 Oddishes, which is very cool. The good thing about Oddish and Rowlet is you can like energy retreat into Egg and start attacking, because this guy needs no energy to use Super Growth. That's a very cool thing to keep in mind. Brock Scrit, shuffling 6 combination of energies and basic energies. Pokemon and basic energies, sorry. For Cynthia Caitlin, this is our VS Seeker, right? You put a card from your discard pile into your hand. You can't use Cynthia Caitlin, or you can't choose Cynthia Caitlin with the effect of this card. When you play this card, you may discard another card from your hand. If you do, draw 3. So what you can do is you can prop, use Cynthia Caitlin, discard an Egg, draw 3, and get back a support card that you need. We have 2 Faba to discard a tool or special energy, which is very strong in the metagame now because there's a lot of special energies. 2 Guzma, bring a Pokemon to the bench to the active. Then, of course, you retreat and start swinging if you want to. 1 Plumeria, discard 2 cards from your hand. If you do, discard energy. Once again, we have this like energy disruption, which is very cool because then you can use like Plumeria, 2 eggs to discard energy. You're fine because you discarded 2 eggs, right? 3 Steven's Resolve. Now this is cool because you search deck for 3 cards and put them in your hand. Then your turn ends, right? Your turn does end, but once you're set up with a Vileplume, right, you can Steven Resolve, find cards that you need, get set up, and all that kind of good stuff. As much as I hate Tate Liza, it's in the deck. I've never been a fan of Tate Liza. Shuffle, draw 5, or you switch your active with one of your bench Pokemon. I don't think there's anything. I guess you could probably, no, Malalon doesn't work either. The Tate and Liza makes it where you don't deck out. That's the key, and you have a switch card. So that's the big thing here, right? 1 Flare Gun, discard energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So Flare gets active, Plumeria's everywhere, Faba's special energy. So that's the 3 you need to remember when disruption. 1 Recycle Energy. It provides a color's energy, but if this card is discarded from play, put it into your hand instead of in the discard pile. This is really good because Blockade just needs a regular energy, so you can like blockade with the recycle energy to get it back and keep on going. If they do, knock it out. And 6 Grass Energy. Once again, I don't think you're going to Tropical Power GX for 6 Grass because that's all the grass in your deck. We're definitely just going for that the Calming Hurricane. So yeah, there's the deck. Let's go play it. Let's go play some Vileplume. Also, I'm trying to build Dusknoir, but I don't have the promo Dusknoirs for some reason. So maybe one day we'll get it. Vileplume, let's go. Let's play some games in the expanded ladder. I'm excited. Vileplume has always been one of my favorites, as I've said before. If you see me play it over the years, you know I love Vileplume. It's such a fun card. Because, you know, when you are prepared for it and your opponent's not, it's like such an easy win, right? Okay, so let's see. Look at that little Pikachu coin. We lost the coin flip. I wonder if they're going to let us go first or second. Let's find out here. Let's find out what Chuvakita wants to do. Now they let us go second, which I think we want to go second because we can't use support a card. We can attack turn 1. So yeah, we're going to go first. Okay, that's what I thought. So press done. No base Pokemon. That's fine. It gives us 2 turns to find Brigette Spaghetti, which is pretty nice, and to get like Glooms into like, or Oddish into Glooms, which is pretty cool. So we'll start again. Wow. The one guy we don't want to start. Like, literally don't want to start this guy. Like, everything else is, like, good. Even Egg is okay to start with. This is the one guy you don't want to start with. And we start with it, of course. Why not? We're Team Fish Knuckles. Of course we're going to start with something like that. And our hand is, like, trash as well. If we top deck, like, an Brown... Okay, well, there's that. Okay. We can attach here. Press done. Okay. We might have to AZ the Tapu Lele and put it back down for a Brigette, which I know we can't play 2 supporter cards in one turn, but I don't want to get knocked out immediately. So he's playing some kind of metal deck. So let's see what he's got here. I mean, hopefully we top deck an Oddish or some way to get out an Oddish, and then we'll be good to go. And there's Zacian. So this is a good matchup because they play a bunch of item cards. So there's a Max Elixir. Can you get the turn 1 knockout? They're pretty cool. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's a Juniper. Discard the hand, draw 7. Okay, so it looks like we're playing against a Super Space Zacian. I remember this is like a super like deck that everybody was like testing a lot of. There's another Max Elixir. Okay. Oops. Oops. He's got the turn 1 swing with Zacian. Alright. That was very nice for him. On our turn. We go here. We can Plumeria. Discard a metal. I don't know how much it's going to help us, but we'll see. Discard a Vileplume. And we'll go Faba. And we'll Super Growth. What? What? I can't grab this? What is happening? What is happening? What just happened? Why did that happen? Okay. Okay. Dude, is he gonna attack me again? And I'm like frozen for some reason? Okay. Okay. Yep. Jeez. Alright, yeah, keep on going. What happened? What happened there? Okay. Chaotic Swell. Computer Search. Okay. Let's see what else. What happened? I should have been able to Super Growth right there, right? Choice. So he's doing 260. Does he have plus power? That'd be pretty sick if he did. Quick Ball. Okay. For Dinami. He's still digging like he's going to take a knockout this turn. Oh, Kartana. Okay. Interesting. Alright. So he has no cards in hand right now. We can Tate Liza. Yeah. This. I guess we'll get a grass. We could get another. This or grass energy. We can start attacking next turn. But they need 2 shots regardless. So I'm going to go here. Alright. We'll go here. Or Super Growth. Gloom. That's really weird. We should have had the option where to put the Gloom at. Is that glitch right now? We won. We should have had the option to, like, put the Gloom on either Oddish. Huh. Let's try again. Let's try one more game. Are we not going to be able to see this deck because something is glitched? Because we can only follow the Oddish that was down for a turn. That's not what should have happened. We should be able to pick. Huh. Okay, call heads. Won the coin flip. Now, if we're assuming it's glitched, we want to say yes to going first. Right? If we're thinking that it's glitched, we want to wait a turn. Okay, we'll go here. For here. Put this down. We can computer search for grass energy. So that way we can start setting up. Right? And then we'll press done. Okay. So let's see what happens. We can... Whenever we put the Gloom down, can we evolve Gloom into Vileplume immediately or not? I mean, in hindsight, we can't. We should be able to, right? So discard a Lightning and a Dynamo O'Neal. Okay. There's Exeggutor. This would be the only time you can use item cards. There's Exeggutor coming down. Max Elixir to the Exeggutor. That's not good. Max Elixir. Double whiffs. Oh, Lord. You hate to see it. Instruct for 2. Maybe he failed them on purpose. Shebe for 4. Okay. We could have maybe gone for a Power Plant to shut the Shamans down. But I wasn't too worried. You know he's playing some kind of setup deck with Dynamo and stuff, right? I think you want the Paralyzation Dynamo? I think that's the one we played in the deck that I tested. So Tapu Lele, Stretcher, an Eel, Juniper, discard another Eel, okay. Is this Bolted? So, Max looks so he wants to hit the Lightnings, okay. Is Exeggutor going to swing? We're going to see a Psychic for 80. Okay, there goes those two. Ooh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Ooh, look at there. We can see a Skyhawk calls for 130. Ooh, spooky. I like it. If we do get maybe we should attach the grass to the active. Yo, I should wait for Plant, dude. Plant would have just, like, destroyed him, right? He hasn't played any stadium cards yet. Scoop up Nut the Shaman. The Shaman for 4. Yo, I should have put the Plant down, bro. Yeah, I should have got Plant. Plant would have destroyed him from doing all the setup. Right? Yeah. He would have never Shaman. So Skyhawk calls for 150 or 130. Sorry, I apologize there. Sorry. That's a perfect top deck. Well, Cynthia Caitlin. Discard the egg. Grab an AZ. Oh, now I'm gonna get the Plant. Okay. We'll put this down. Brigette. Okay. We can put down Plant. We get attached to... So we know he has Ultra Ball and a bunch of stuff in his hand. So we have attack next turn. 5, 10, 15, which is enough for a knockout. Unfortunately, we goes for the GX attack, which I imagine he's going to. So we attach a Recycle Energy to this guy. And then we Super Growth. Yeah, see, I should be able to grab Vileplume right now, but it won't let me. That's not good. Yeah, we'll get this out. So he's going to be able to knock out here, which is kind of unfortunate. And we really don't have an answer right now. Lightning to Shaman. Brigette. Yeah, he's going to GX, take a knockout, go to 3. There's Reshiram or Zekrom. Oh, he's going to go for Skyhawk Claws instead? Interesting. You think you'd go for the GX tech. So Faba doesn't get rid of anything. AZ can get rid of the damage dealt. And then I can... Well, I can't retreat, unfortunately. Like, I can't AZ retreat. What I could do is just Super Growth into this Vileplume. And just go from there. Because this guy can make it where this guy can't attack. His hand is like End Resolve, Ultra Ball, some other stuff. So if we can get this guy to start attacking, we'll be okay. Alright. We'll send a Vileplume. So we get Faba, the Floatstone. Press done. Okay. So this guy makes it where he can't attack, he can't attack, he can't attack, and he can't attack. He's got Ultra Ball in hand. He's down 1 eel. Those are big cards to think about. And there we go. Alright. What another game. Just that Vileplume itself is enough. Like, you get both those Vileplumes out. Now, they could, like, Lyson around their Guzma, but that's only 1 turn. And even after that, there's no way to get past that. Like, they have to go for Dynamotor. And hopefully by then, we have, like, enough energies attached to it where our Vileplume is, like, doing a significant amount of damage to his eels that we just one-shot them, right? So, we'll go to game number 3. Heads. 1 to coin flip. Yeah, I think we want to go first since we know that glitch is happening. Okay. So we go here. Let's see what they're playing. Shaman. Very nice. So we go here. For Oddish? No, for Oddish. We'll go Oddish, Grass Energy, Power Plant. I know Grass Energy attachment last turn didn't work very well for us, but we'll hopefully work better this time. Okay. We attach to Recycle next turn. There's a Floatstone to the active. Oh, boy. Okay. Compressor. So you look like you're going to go for a Whore House, which we can attack, which is very good. Oh, my knee popped. I'm getting old. There's Egg, Psychic, and Compressor. Is this inside my Lodic deck? I think is what this is. Alright, Whorehouse on our turn. We'll go into Super Growth to find Gloom. And we hope the other Gloom is not prized. Okay, it's not. Alright. So on to our opponent's turn. There's a Psychic Energy active. Poltergeist only does 50 right now. There's a Alolan Grimer. Poltergeist for 50 on our turn. We can go Plumeria, discarding 1 and 2 to get rid of Psychic. Put a Grass Energy. Press done. Okay. We can go Recycle with Cynthia Caitlin. Cynthia Caitlin's kind of risky though, because it might net us more cards that can do more damage. So we might just have to Recycle and a swing. 100. Let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this to get this. Draw the 3. The max can do is 150. And we still survive. So we'll go for Calming Hurricane. And the next turn we can, like, knock him out. Okay. We can Cynthia Caitlin the Equip Ball to draw cards. Alright. Things are looking good for us right now. I need to find another Oddish. And there we go. We would have won the finals. So we would have took down. Okay, that was the finals matchup. It was this versus this. So you can see how strong like Vileplume is, right? It's just so. Ooh, what is this? Okay, that's very nice. So let's see. Can't see our opponent's deck, but there we go. We took down Gengar Mimikyu. That's what Colton lost in the finals. I don't know how the finals match went. I don't think was it recorded? I have no idea. I'll have to watch it and see or find out if it is or isn't. But guys, there we go. There's a Rowlet Alolan Exeggutor. It is glitched, so watch out. It looks like Calming Hurricane is glitched, but we still managed to win 3 games with it still being bugged. That's how strong like Vileplume is. And that's the key there. So let's go open it real quick. Let's look at it one more time. And I think this is still a fine deck going forward. With Burning Shadows coming out, I don't know how much it changes the metagame again. But as right now, if you're playing this deck, go have some fun. Vileplume is cool. Rowlet Alolan Exeggutor is great. I think it's a strong deck. And yeah, go test it out. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Today's Expanded Thursday. Tomorrow's Fan Friday, and I'm actually excited to show that deck off I played. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.